Video 2 out of 22. And this one is going to be better because I've made mistakes in the first one that I want to fix now. One of them was the sound. The audio was not the greatest, but I have a solution for that. Second of it all was the enthusiasm that may not have come through in the first one. If you haven't watched it, go watch the first one, come back to this one, you'll see the improvement because this is a new thing for me. But the main thing is I am enthusiastic. I am excited about this whole journey. I love photography, videography, and that just needs to translate on these videos, which I'm getting better at. I'm getting more comfortable in front of the camera now, and I've been doing a few more vlogs and shorts. So bear with me, this is going to get much better. And first of all, which is going to get better, is just filming with better audio. So I've taken this channel now into a new direction that I figured out, why not do everything on the Pocket 3? If you've noticed in my first video, I shot the studio stuff on my Sony camera, which obviously will look a little bit different, but I was thinking about it as I'm driving and I started doing a few vlogs that the Pocket 3 is such an incredible camera. Why not try and do a whole YouTube channel with this? So on top of my 22 video challenge, I'm gonna now also do everything with the Pocket 3. Now I will still be doing my main shoots, my paid shoots, my gigs with my Sony, obviously, but I'm gonna do everything I can as much as possible with the Pocket 3. That means filming in the studio, it's gonna be Pocket 3, with a disclaimer that if I need to show you something on the Pocket 3, an add-on, something special, obviously I'm going to need to get video with another camera, so I'll be using my Sony for that, or who knows, sometimes even my iPhone. So just know that yes, if you do see the Pocket 3 in the video itself, obviously I need to film it with something. So unless I get another Pocket 3 somehow, then I can do it like that. But I think it's a cool challenge. I want to see how I can grow this channel and really get somewhere. So first of all, guys, there's the solution, the DJI Mic Mini, and I'm excited to test it, and I'm going to give you some real world tests. We'll do a quick little unboxing. I want to just give you what I experienced with it. So really inexpensive comparison to what's out there. I do have another wireless mic system with a charging case that I will show you later on, and you may have seen that if you noticed in my first video I was using that. Obviously I know audio is important, but in my first video I kind of got lazy thinking Pocket 3 was going to be good enough, and it wasn't terrible, but I had to play around so much afterwards in post-production, and that is not feasible. So if this little device, which is not a lot of money, it's cheaper than the Mic 3 or the 2. Now yes, the other one's gonna have some more benefits, which we can discuss later on, but for the price point, I don't think you can go wrong with this. So let's open this up. I'll do some tests for you. I have an idea of running tests while I'm driving to work, because A, it's going to be lots of road noise, and then B, it's real. This is how real it's going to be. Yes, everything's not going to be nice and quiet like in a studio, but even in a studio it's important to have good audio. So let's open this up. Let's just see quickly what's in there, and then we're definitely going to do some more tests on other shoots as well. So just hang in there. Let's go check it out. So there you have it. Mics here, your two transmitters, and this connects into your phone. This is USB-C, so you would have to get a USB to Lightning if you still have an older iPhone. If not, you're good to go. Now, these little magnets that connect through here, through your shirt, whatever you want to hook it onto, or if you want to stick it onto anything metal, they are very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. Now, I do like the size of this. These are the charging docks. So they don't have a very nice charging case, at all other than this. So there's going to be a trade-off for this price, and it's literally called a Mic Mini for a reason. But for the money, I think this is incredible. To connect just instantly, wirelessly, to your Pocket 3 or anything from Action 4 and up, it will connect wirelessly. You don't need a receiver for that, which is awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead. Turn this little guy on. Just hold in the power button here. Blue light's on. Automatically it's connected to my Pocket 3 because I already did the sync. You should really tell the difference, but I think tomorrow morning in the car it's gonna be the real test. So that's what I'm excited to hear, how good it is. And then from now on, it sounds gonna be much better. It really just helps a lot with BTS when I'm out and about. I have a few other surprises coming up on the channel. I have a few other things that I want to show you that I've added to the studio, because if you've noticed, in the first part, this blue light wasn't on. So this is just how real it is on this channel. This is not showing the perfect all the time. This is just real. I'm only getting started. It is going to get better. Stick around. Just watch me grow, and then hopefully encourage you to do the same thing. If you're creative, you need to be busy with anything that is your niche, which is your passion, because you will just die inside if you don't do it. And I know for myself, I need to be constantly challenged. My mind needs to be stimulated. So I'm going to walk you through how I approach new clients, how I come up with ideas, things that's worked for me. It's tough. Until you have your name out there, you really have to hustle. You have to try, you have to knock on every door. So I'm going to share these things with you in upcoming videos. I'm going to take you some of the places that I've been working with, and some of the things that I've been doing is literally places that I've been looking at for years, thinking, oh, it'd be really nice to go make videos there. And you know what? I had the courage. I went there, and now that's an open door. And from there on, it's going to grow. So my encouragement to you is, if you see these established creators, people out there, they all started somewhere similar. There are people that I've been following on YouTube for years now, and to see their journey where they started with 0 followers, and today they've got their silver play buttons or gold play buttons. So it's really encouraging for me to see that it can still happen. You follow your passion, follow your dreams. And for me, being behind a camera, coming up with ideas, solving problems, that's what I really enjoy. So I'm glad you are following me on this. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment. I really want to build up a community here where we can bounce ideas, questions off each other, and really help each other along this way. So please leave me something there. And if this is encouraging, let me know, because I am really doing this twofold: for myself to make my craft better, but also to encourage other people, because I've been so encouraged with other content creators that I finally did this step at 44, and I'm really happy that I did that, because again, even with my crazy lifestyle, a very busy schedule with all the sports and activities that we do, which is awesome. And mind you, even in that, I go to my kids' hockey, climbing, soccer games, and I'm doing stuff there, even if it's just on a free basis. It's somewhere where I can practice my skills, I can get better, and you never know where that's gonna take you. Somebody might come and offer you a gig. Somebody might ask you to do something more. You never know. So I'm constantly thinking of, where can I just go put a little bit of my craft out there, and hopefully it will pique some interest somewhere. And you know what, it has paid off. I have gotten paid gigs out of just doing something for fun. Obviously the goal is to do this full time and just be hustling all the time. So let's get there, one video at a time, one subscriber at a time. And yeah, just to let you know that I'm trying my best. I want to put out a video every week. That's my goal. Gonna push for that. This is good for me. I have so much that I still need to edit. I have so many ideas, and I'm really just taking every minute that I have. It's already past midnight that I'm doing this video now, so I hope you enjoy it. Let's see how this works out in the car tomorrow. Okay, so time to do a real world test. I'm just doing this now without the DJI Mic Mini connected. I'm pretty sure you're gonna hear a lot of the road noise. Let's see what happens when I turn it on. Okay, it's connected now. It should cut out a lot of the noise. I think it should make sense for your money. If it's gonna improve your videos, and it should make sense for your time, which I think it does, because it connects seamlessly. The wireless connectivity is just brilliant. DJI, they really think about everything, how they integrate all their products to streamline it, make it easier for content creators. It's just all around brilliant, from their gimbals to their action cams, basically their whole lineup. So you let me know in the comments what you think about the comparison with or without it. I think it makes sense, and I'm gonna keep using it. Well guys, thanks. Like this video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Go create something. Okay, now that you've seen